YOUTOCRACY, Youth in Leadership. Hello, my country people. How are you doing? And how are you enjoying our current Nigeria? This is to all our leaders, everyone that God has given the privilege to lead in one way or the other, in whatever capacity you are privileged to lead. Don't forget the pre-independence national anthem of our country. Maybe I should remind every one of us. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians all are proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Our flag shall be a symbol that truth and justice reign. In peace or battle honored, but these we count as gain. To hand on to our children a banner without stain. O God of all creation, grant this our own request. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed. And so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed. What is the attitude of our leaders today? Are you actually doing it well? Are you leading well? Late Chinua Achebe said in his book titled Things Fall Apart. He said things are falling apart, the center can no longer hold. Things are falling apart, the center can no longer hold. Professor Wole Soyinka on his own painted a picture in his book titled Beatification of Area Boys. Painting the picture of how Nigeria looks like using Lagos as a case study. A Ghanaian writer, Ayikwe Ama, in his own book said the beautiful ones are not yet born. The beautiful one that will save Africa from ruin, from the bondage of corruption, from the shackles of cupidity and greed. But I feel that the beautiful ones are always here, but the problem is the ugly ones, who will not allow the beautiful ones to live. The problem has always been the ugly one that will not allow the beautiful ones to live. Nigeria. Late Professor Festus Iyayi, in his own book titled Violence, painted a picture of a violent society. A society that has become so violent in its inability to render essential services to the people, violent in its inability to create an enabling environment for people to maximize their potentials and do what they know how to do and make profit therein. Violent in its inability to address our educational challenges and put it in order. Violent in its inability to provide maximum security for the people. Violence in so many ways. And it is this violence that has given birth to different kind of social vices among our youth. Vandalism, terrorism, banditry, and the likes. Don't forget they say, one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. The failure of governments is telling on the reaction or the attitude of the youth. Let our leaders change their attitude towards governance and do what is right. Ẹ̀nlẹ́ ń gbogbo ẹ̀yin adarí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà pátápátá lákọ̀ọ́lábọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìyànjú ló dé sí yín o. Ẹ wò ó. Ẹ jẹ́ á sòwe àgbéjẹmọ́wọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ á ṣe kó lè dáa nítorí ọba tó jẹ tí ìlú rújú olóòkọ, ọba tó sì jẹ tí ìlú dàrú olóòkọ. When the wicked man rules, the people groan, but when the righteous man rules, the people rejoice. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe é rí, ẹ jẹ́ ń bẹ́ o. Ìrandíran yín àtọmọdọ́mọ yín wọ́n á jẹ́ ń bẹ́. Gbogbo ọba yìí jẹ́ pátápátá. Tẹ́ ẹ sọnù wájú yín pọ̀ mọ́ tìpàkọ́, tẹ́ ẹ kọ lẹ́tà sábùkù, tẹ́ ẹ sọlé ọlá dahoro, tẹ́ ẹ ní kọ́mọ onílé ọlọ́nà ó máa ṣàgbéjẹun nítorí àjẹranjú, nítorí ìjẹwọ̀bìà. Ẹ má gbàgbé o. Ẹ má gbàgbé ọjọ́ àti sùn. Ẹ má gbàgbé wípé lálá tó rèkè rírí ilẹ̀ ló ń bọ̀ o. Gbogbo ẹni Olódùmarè gbogbo ẹni Elédùà bá fún ní àǹfààní láti darí ìlú, ẹ ṣe dáadáa o, ẹ tò ó dáadáa, nítorí òní kọ́, nítorí ọ̀la ni o, nítorí pé ẹ ò ní wà ń bẹ̀ títí láéláé. You won't be there forever. Do it well, because what goes around comes around. Don't forget the law of karma. It won't be more than this on today's episode. Kò ní jù báyìí lọ lórí YOUTOCRACY tòní. Ó dìgbà. Ọlásùnkànmí lèmi jẹ́ alóyin lóhùn àjọ pẹ́rẹ́tì. Akítantan kọlọ́rọ̀ ògbó asọ̀kọ̀rọ̀ jámọ́láyà lólu. Asọ̀rọ̀ yóò fọ́mọdé aṣọ tìrònú fún àgbàlagbà tí ń kénílé lóko. Ìgbà onígbàrẹ́ nìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa ọ̀rọ̀ ní yamílétè láéláé mo ti ń wí lọ́jọ́ tipẹ́. Ẹ wò ó, ẹ jẹ́ n dánu dúró ń bẹ̀ náà. Ó dìgbà.